Geno Smith r.ips ex-coach Rex Ryan as a cow.ard after Giants start. One might think that, following his widely noted start Sunday, Geno Smith would have plenty of present-day issues on which to dwell, from his mediocre performance to the furor over Eli Manning's benching and the tenuous job security of Giants coach Ben McAdoo. But while Smith did address McAdoo after New York's 24-17 loss at Oakland, he made it clear that his thoughts were also on a former coach, Rex Ryan, and they were not happy thoughts. Soon after news emerged that the struggling Giants were ending Manning's 210-game starting streak in favor of Smith, Ryan, who coached Smith with the Jets and is now an ESPN analyst, called the move a slap in the face to Manning. Before the NFL games began Sunday, Ryan said, "I love Geno Smith. Great guy. I just don't want him playing quarterback for me." After throwing for 212 yards and a touchdown, while also losing 2 fumbles against the Raiders, Smith noted that he had seen Ryan's comments while waiting for his game to start. The fifth-year veteran, in his first year with the Giants, initially offered support for the embattled McAdoo, saying, "I enjoy playing for him, and I want to continue to play for him as long as I can," before shifting his focus to Ryan. "I did see one of my ex-coaches say he didn't want me to be his quarterback, and that really upset me," Smith said. "The guy that we saved his job in 2013. We fought our butts off for him both years. For him to come out and say that shows how much of a coward he is." Here's Geno calling Rex a coward. #vzok.twitter.com/4x6pxv. J. Copyright @Rogue2297, December 4, 2017. Smith's saved his job assertion is a bit dubious, given that he threw 21 interceptions against just 12 touchdowns in 2013, with 4 lost fumbles, but in fairness, it was his rookie season. In fact, Smith was not supposed to start that year, but Rex Ryan drew widespread criticism for putting Mark Sanchez into the fourth quarter of a preseason game against the Giants, aka the annual Snoopy Bowl, thereby exposing Sanchez to a severe shoulder injury. Ryan was already on the hot seat that year, having submitted 8-8 and 6-10 campaigns the previous 2 seasons following 2 trips to the AFC Championship game. But his 2013 squad delivered a surprising 8-8 finish despite needing major offensive contributions from the unheralded likes of Smith, Jeremy Curley and David Nelson. That allowed Ryan to stay on with the Jets, but he would be fired after going 4-12 in 2014, while Smith threw for 13 touchdowns and 13 interceptions, with 3 lost fumbles, in 13 starts. Earlier this week, Ryan had said to the New York Daily News he was happy for Smith to have gotten another shot to start an NFL game. However, he referred to Manning and adding, "Geno's a good kid, but at the same time, I hate to see any player that's really one of the stars of this game be treated like this. I think it's a slap in the face to a great veteran player. To me, it's unfortunate. This guy's given everything to that team. He meant so much to them. I was just sitting in my room watching, because we have the time difference," Smith said of seeing Ryan's comments Sunday. "So I am just watching a little bit of football, and you see that happen and it is like, wow. The guy, first of all, you drafted me. Second of all, you started me. Third of all, I went out there and I gave you everything I had, and then you go out and say that. It's unfortunate." As for whether Smith will start again next week, when the Giants play the Cowboys, McAdoo said, via Newsday, that his coaching staff will put our heads together and come to a conclusion early in the week. He added, "These games are emotional, so to stand up here and make a decision right after the football game is not a good way to go about business." Read more from the Post. Chiefs Marcus Peters throws penalty flag into stands. Wrongly thinks he's been ejected. Rob Gronkowski's dirty hit overshadows day of stellar play. Case Keenum is officially a breakout star, and the Vikings are real contenders. The implosion of the Silver Dome went hilariously, terribly wrong.